So I'm Pamela Busch, and I am here with Andrew Merritt. And I know Andrew because he was one of my star sommeliers at Cave Wine Bar and Kitchen. And he's freshly back from a trip to Europe, and he's now working in the Bay Area as a wine consultant. So Andrew, question for you. 5 words that come to mind when you think of Vouvray.
5 words. I think minerality, opulence, balance. I think ultimately terroir with Vouvray. And I think I'm still one short.
You are.
I would have to go maybe a little bit of floral.
A little, okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you said terroir, like, can you explain that a little bit more?
What I mean by that, I guess, is that for me, there's no truer form of Chenin Blanc than it is in Vouvray. I think that it's racy, it's minerally, it's beautiful. It's at the same time it's balanced and opulent, as I was saying with my 5 words. In that it just shows a really true sense of both the variety of Chenin Blanc, while at the same time being, without question, from France, from the soils and everything that makes up Vouvray in general.
So with all your experience, and I know you've had a lot of Vouvray even before you came to Cave, in terms of pairing Vouvray with food, any thoughts? Just a few different types of cuisine that you think it works especially well with?
Yeah, I think that for me, Vouvray works really, really well when you have a little touch of residual sugar, but still a great amount of acidity. So you can use things like charcuterie, for example, works really, really well with things like white pepper and things, internal garnishes like white pepper, as well as the fat and the richness and of things like a duck liver mousse or something like that. That's one of my classics. And then as well, it works quite well with a high acid, but not super high, not necessarily like a milieu level of residual sugar, but something with a little bit of sugar that can work really well with a dessert and match it with its acidity, so it doesn't overwhelm it with a bunch of stone fruit and a bunch of apple.
Okay, well, like something like maybe like a goat cheese tart with peaches
Absolutely.
or nectarines or apples, depending on the season.
A great example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's the one thing though. What if you don't eat meat?
If you don't eat meat,
Yeah.
Does goat cheese count?
In my world or other people's world, sure, goat cheese counts.
Well, I think that it also works really well, offering a foil to something with a little higher acid, higher tartness in like a salad with something like goat cheese that has a little bit of fruit, whether that be pear or apple, some sort of stone fruit even, that's fresh and bright with a lot of vinegary and citrus, that can kind of be a foil with a little bit of body and a little bit of richness and some more opulent and extracted vintages from, obviously producers that embody that a little bit more as well.
Cool, thanks. Well, Andrew, we're both Scorpios. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And glad that you could make it out here. Thank you.